First things first. How is the mic? Am I crackly like an old-fashioned phone from the 19 whatevers? Hopefully I'm not.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Hello, Michael Patterson 1. I'm hoping I'm all okay. Am I okay? I'm fine. That's good to hear. Let's have some music then. Welcome to Quiz Night, everyone. I am your host, Tracker. How are you all doing? Hello, Pat. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Michael Patterson. I hope you're all well. It's Lard's turn this time for last week's Typex those typos. Typex those typos. That's what it is. Am I ever going to get out of the hoodie? Is the weather going to get nice enough that I'm out the hoodie? I've got the radiator on again. Not that I'm moaning about the weather, but I've got the radiator on again. How are you all? Hello, Ryan Real Nice. Hello, Mrs. Real Nice. How are you all doing? It's nice to be back. Hopefully we'll have a trouble-free quiz night tonight. Because we've got our 5 rounds as standard, which is coming up on your screen right now. We've got warm-up and general knowledge, which is 10 questions to start. Then we've got some classic TV after that. So classic TV all about TV that's classic. Then we've got break time, 5 minutes to just get a fresh cuppa or whatever you're doing. And then we've got 3 rounds after that. Observation corner, 5 questions with a really short advert. I might play it 6 times tonight, depending on how nice of a mood I'm in later on. And then the Eliminator, 5 questions coming up there, and then Wheel of Knowledge on there as well. Ellie's saying it's not cold, you're overreacting. Yeah, maybe. Pat says doing great. Nice one, man. Nice gaming earlier on, mate. 60% accuracy. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Hello, Lisa. Lisa's just popped into the chat. How are you doing? Good timing. Let's show you the wall, because everyone wants to get on the wall. Because you've got to be in it to win it. So warm up, classic TV, observation corner, and Wheel of Knowledge, getting onto the wall there to join these people. Yabba Gold is in first place. Look at that, 8 wins so far. Week 6, 8 wins so far. Lou with 5 wins, then Jew and Lard with 2, and then Aaron Invincible, Dan Toshu, JW.Ixie, Kino Shab, Lisa Reddy, Michael Patterson, Rainbow Dashed, all with a win each. And then after that, we've got the Wall of Survivors from the Eliminator, because Lou Brush. Oh, I forgot to erase Lou's name from last week. Let's erase that name, shall we? Lou in there. Where are you? Wall of Survivors. Where are you? The Night Survivor. Hello. We got some bits going on. It's Jew. Hello, Jew. Thank you very much for the bits. What up? What up, quizzes? So Lou, Rainbow Dash, Yabba Gold, Lou getting on the Survivors Wall because I made a cock up last week, and hopefully that's what I mean. No cock ups this week, hopefully. And Nope's only survived 3 times, so that means we've got 6 on the wall. Yeah, so it's all pretty good. How are we going on the chat? Pat, thanks, Tracker. It was a good gaming day for sure. It was, it really was. Lisa, not great to be honest. Hoping you guys can give me a smile. I'm sure we can give you a smile. We'll tell you what, we'll make it a perfect night for you. How's that sound? Who else? Hello, chat. Hello, Jew. I'm all right, Jew. I'm in the office tomorrow. I'm doing a first aid course in the office tomorrow, so it's all going on this week. Pat coming in with that perfect word there. The Noise 89 evening, all looking forward to my first Tracker quiz. How are you doing, the Noise 89? Welcome along. How are you doing? You love it, Pat. Nice. Ellie, I'm too old for this. I might fall asleep. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Loads of Formula 1 cars going on. Anyway, I've got an announcement to make first before we start the quiz. I was going to do this later on, but you guys like your quizzes. I have got contestants, which I will announce at a later time. But in June, we have a special edition. It's back. Blockbusters will be back in June 2024. 4 people, 2 teams of 2, going against each other to see who will be crowned our Blockbusters champion. That's going to be exciting. We're doing this for Yorkshire Cancer Research, so when I get a time and a date, I will let you know. I'll let you know who the contestants will be as well, because it should be a fun night. So, yeah, I'll let the music go for a second. Good old 1980s music. There we go. And now I'll come back to the main camera. There we go. Right. You are here to play quiz night. If you've never played quiz night before, this is how it works. We've got something called Quiz Kits, and it works by powering some things. So I just need to show you some instructions, because for the first time, if you want to know how to play, I'll show you a video on how to play and how to allow your device to grant access. Be back in a tick.
Let's get you started playing QuizKit as an audience member. First of all, find your favourite streamer that plays QuizKit on Twitch, and when you open up their page and they are about to start a quiz, click on our logo that should be found just above the right hand side of chat on mobile and on the right hand side of the main screen on desktop. You will need to allow QuizKit to manage access so you can provide your Twitch name. So when the pop-up asks you to manage access and make visible, make sure you press to allow. Now, just wait until they start their quiz. You will see the QuizKit extension over the top of the streamer's screen as an overlay, allowing you to directly click or tap the answer that you think is correct. And that is it. So enjoy the quiz. Let's show you how to get your name on the leaderboard using QuizKit. If you're on desktop, firstly hover over and click the QuizKit logo found on the right hand side of the stream. Now click the title Manage Access. Then click Grant Access and you are good to go. If you are using mobile and want to get your name on the leaderboard, firstly hover over and tap on the QuizKit logo found just above the chat on the right hand side of your mobile. Once QuizKit is loaded, you will see 3 dots in a line. Click that. Now click Link Identity. The final step is to tap Confirm, which will allow QuizKit access to your Twitch username. Enjoy the quizzes.
Let's go quizzing. Okie dokes, folks, here is round 1, it's warm up. I've got 10 multiple choice questions, each with 4 options to choose from. Difficulty levels ranging somewhere between easy and medium. You do have 20 seconds to answer each question, which gives you plenty of time to have a look and make sure you got it right. And tonight's winner will be added to the Wall of Fame. I'm going to bring up the normal rules now, because you'll see a second set of rules which will come up, which looks something like what I'm going to bring up on the camera now. It should appear right there. We'll go, boop, there we go, come on, boop. Well, actually it helps if I hit start quiz and then it sends out the instructions. That will help, won't it? Hello Sonic Elwood, hello Aaron the Invincible, hello Yabba Gold, hello Teammaker Lad is there with Typex. No, I was right with Tipex, those typos. There we go. I hope you're well. So, normal rules apply. Correct answers gain points, wrong answers lose points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your scores. If you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer. But the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added to tonight's Wall of Fame. Typo those Tipex. Absolutely, Ali. Absolutely. Typo those Tipex. I think, how many typos did I have in a row last week? 3 questions, 3 typos. It was not a good night. Hopefully a better night. Okay, everyone, we're going to start this first round in a 3, a 2, a 1. Question 1, and its albums. Conspiracy of One is a 2000 studio album for which band? Is that Blink 182, Green Day, Sum 41, or The Offspring? So that's Conspiracy of One. It's a 2000 studio album for which band? Blink 182, Green Day, Sum 41, or The Offspring? Ellie, oh yes, one of my favourite bands. Ellie knows. Since Ellie knows, I'm going to pick on Ellie to tell us what the answer is in a second. If you get it right, you'll get a perfect. If you get it wrong, you'll get a down with this sort of thing. Careful now. What is it, Ellie? Putting you on the spot. Ellie has said in the chat that it is The Offspring. You know what that gives you? Perfect.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Mad Locust Rising, scaring me slightly with the hello, George. Hello, Mad Locust Rising. The Offspring for Ellie, getting it right. Along with 7 of you in total getting that right. 2 going for Blink 182, 2 going for Sum 41. No one went for Green Day. Quite surprised by that.
Oh, bollocks.
Cheers, on the ball. That's a good start for June. Let's see what the scores are like after our first question. But Scottnik is leading the way with Ryan Wheelnice in 2nd, Sonic Gilbert in 3rd, Lard in 4th, Ellie in 5th, Caesar Mania in 6th, Pat in 7th, And then Jew in 8th, Aaron Invincible 9th, Rainbow Dash in 10th, Mrs. Real Nice in 11th. Good start to everyone's scoring. Let's do question number 2, shall we? And we're talking some cars. Transport. The Insight was a model of car made by who? Was it Honda, Mazda, Renault, or Vauxhall Opel? So was it a Honda Insight, a Mazda Insight, a Renault Insight, or Vauxhall Insight? Ellie is the smart. Ellie's just blowing one's own trumpet there. Caesar, what is it with the muscle? What is with the muscle ups? That's flexing. So if you ever get a score, you just want to click it. Sometimes it's monetized by bits, but I don't do that. You get 3 flexes per round, so you can flex. So if you want to just show off your score, you just click that button and it will just come up with a yoo. And normally, Michael Patterson normally does one right above my head. It'll probably end up being here or here. Good evening, Muscottic. How are you doing? Oh, else? What? Have I missed anything? Michael Patterson, no, I've not heard of that last one. There we go. The Insight. Honda made the Insight. 10 of you went for it. Majority of you got it. 7 out of 10. Well done, the 7 out of 10. One answer for each of the incorrect answers there. Good start so far, peeps. Good start so far. Ellie got that right the fastest. They made a dash around real nice. There's only there's Season Mania.
Bollocks.
Juice dropped the ball for a second time there. And Mrs. Real Nice, and you have a goal. The Noise, Jew, and Lou get that one wrong, which means Ellie takes the lead. Ryan in 2nd, Sonic Elwood in 3rd, Season Mania 4th, Dr. Scott in 5th, Lard in 6th, Pat in 7th, Rainbow Dash in 8th, Yabagol in 9th, Mrs. Real Nice in 10th, Aaron Invincible in 11th, The Noise in 12th, Lou Brush in 13th, and Jew in 14th. Jew going, it's all going well. Yeah, if we type in !low score, we'll see why, because Jew has the lowest score of minus 147,309 points she got on the 18th of October 2023 in movies, and Jew
How dare you?
Ah, yeah, well, you know it to be true. She got a 100k club just the wrong way. Okay, question number 3. Let's bring up question number 3. Spellings. Choose carefully. Which of these spellings is incorrect? Blasphemy, conjunctivitis, diaphragm, or extraordinary? Pat, I'm not finishing last today. I like it. Nice optimism there, Pat. There we go. Michael Pat, that's what flex is. That's what the arms are. Flexing, there we go. Michael Pat's flexing there. 10th. Ooh. Lard flexing right there. 5th. Nice scoring going there. Nice guys finished last. Oh, Ellie, that's.
Don't do this sort of thing. Careful now.
There you go. You deserve one of them. It might have been a how dare you. I couldn't figure out which one. Actually, Ellie, you're going to get a
How dare you?
There you go. Michael Patterson, first question are your answers? No comment. Lard's got no comment, Lard. And Pat's going, so true. Oh, no. Pat, don't beat yourself up. Blasphemy is the correct answer because I can't be you spelling them today. Wow! 15 out of 16 got it right. Knew it was an E at the end instead of an O. Well done. One person went for diaphragm, got that one wrong. Who got that right? Lou for Scott, Sonic Elwood, Michael Patterson, Jew, Pat, John, hello John, Lard, Yabba Gold, Lisa Ellie, Caesar Mania, Rainbow Dash, Mrs. Real Nice. Ryan Real Nice get that one wrong. So it's close at the top. Ellie, Sonic, Caesar, the Scotnik, Lard, Ryan Real Nice, Pat, Yabba Gold, Rainbow Dash, Michael Patterson, the top 10. John with in 11th, Lisa Ellie in 12th. Mrs. Real Nice in 13th, The Noise in 14th, Lou in 15th, Jew in 16th, Andy Invisible in 17th. Whew. There we go. Ellie, in my defence, it's a Green Day song. Okay. Let's go with question number 4, shall we? Question 4, we're talking about video games and we're talking gaming year. And this year we're talking about Mario Kart 8 by Nintendo. What's Nintendo? That's something new, isn't it? Made its debut in which year? Was that 2012, 2014, 2016 or 2018? So that's Mario Kart 8 by Nintendo made its debut in which year? 2012, 2014, 2016 or 2018? Choose wisely. 6 seconds left on the clock. And what else have we got going on in the chat? We haven't got much going on in the chat, but I will say this much. I'm going to raise my chair a little bit more because bouncy. I've got to say that top word without saying Typex. Can I say that's 3 times I've looked at that board and I've not read that top word correctly yet. All good fun. T-Pex. No, that T. Well, there's not much tea left. I'm gonna have to get a fresh brew on my lunch. 8:45. Lard, bounce tracker again. No comment.
How dare you?
There you go. Mario Kart 8 was released in 2014. It's as late as 2014 in regards to that one. Pass has now got it wrong. CFCLE, hear me out. It is the worst Mario Kart game. Oh, that's going to open up a debate, isn't it? New poll. Is Mario Kart 8 the worst Mario Kart? Right. Yes. No. There you go. I've got a poll going out for you. I'll let it last for 1 minute. Is Mario Kart the worst Mario Kart? There you go. I'll give you a poll. Yes, no, or eh? I love the fact that people go for the comedy answers. Who got that right, by the way? Whilst that poll's going on, Chew, Lou, Rainbow Dash, Ellie, Caesar, Doctor got that right. Everyone else got that wrong. Which means it's Ellie at the top still, Sonic in second, Caesar's now third, Rainbow Dash in fourth, Dr. Scottick in fifth, Lou in sixth, Michael Patton in seventh, Lyle in eighth, John in ninth, Lisa in 10th. Deep breath. Joe in 11th. Joe, you've come back from bottom. Nice. Going the right way. Pat in 12th. Yappa Gold in 13th. Ryan Real Nice in 14th. Mrs. Real Nice in 15th. The Noise in 16th. And Pound Units in 17th. We have a few seconds left. Is Mario Kart 8 supposed to be 8 the worst Mario Kart? 2 people said yes. 3 people said no. But the winner was... Okay, there you go. That's it. Vote breakdown. There we go. Nice, I like it. Okay. I'll close that now. That poll's gone. Let's delete that poll. It's just gone. Basically, yes, it is. There we go. What's the? It's supposed to be 8. Pat, it's not bad if you accept that your kids will always beat you. I think rubber banding's the problem with Mario Kart at times, so that's my thing. Blue shell. Okay, let's move on. Question 5, film year. Let's do some film year this time around. We're looking at the films of Shrek, Ocean's 11 and Pearl Harbor. They were released in a specific year. What year were they released? 2001, 2003, 2005 or 2007? I know this year without even looking at it because it's the year I started working in the cinema.
I worked for a little company called Warner Village. Michael Patterson's got his number 5 there with
36,537 points. John knows this one. Ellie's just gone, I wasn't even alive. This is depressing. Well, that makes me feel old. got a score of, a nice score going on there as well. John knows this one. John, if you get this right, I'll give you a perfect. If you get it wrong, I'll give you an O right. Please tell me the year. Oh, straight away, 2001.
Perfect.
2001 is the correct answer. 17 of you went for it. 13 out of 17 got it right. Well done to the 13 and 17 who got it right. 3 of you were 2 years out. Unfortunately, so one person was 2007. That's a little bit further out than I planned.
23 years ago.
2001. Yeah, it was my first proper job after proper job. It was my first proper job after I left college. So I went on to do that. I didn't take my A levels to university. I just went to I went on to work. I got a work bug. What can I say? I worked at McDonald's part-time whilst I was at college. You kind of get that bug not to do education anymore if you kind of like money and everything. Boy. And now I'm a project manager. There you go. Scott, Nick, Michael Patterson, John, Aaron Invisible, Ellie, The Noise, Yabagold, Ryan Nice, Juberella, Sonic Elwood, Caesar, Mrs. Real Nice, and Pat getting that one right. Rainbow Dash, Lard, Lou, and Lisa getting that one wrong, which means Ellie is in the lead, 19k away from 100k club, and we're only 5 questions in. Sonic Elwood is second. In fact, to a point of, with 5 questions in, these two scores down here are looking a little bit touchable today. I'm going to move that light down ever so slightly because I'm a little bit on the dark side today. John, you were 19. Yeah, I was 2001. I was 18. 23 years ago. For what it's worth, I'll fall asleep in a minute. Anyway, fair enough. Scotland would have been 14 and 15 in 2001. Let's just like tell your age, show you today. Anyway, let's move on. Question number 6. Let's go and talk about this subject, shall we? I can't remember what we're talking about. Music, that's it. Complete the title of this song by Shania Twain. You're in trouble now. You're like a woman. You're still the one, or you're the best. You are the best audience. Michael Patterson. Dr. Muscolic, you're a twat.
How dare you?
That's a double.
How dare you?
On that one. That's what we got on there. Ellie, this is the first song I learnt on guitar. Nice. Well, we've got some answers. See who's got it right. You're still the one. You're still the one. I love you. Someone's gone, you're like a woman. That's Man, I Feel Like a Woman. That old single. My dad is weird with music. Maybe that's where I'll get my eclectic mix from. See, I can listen to movie soundtracks any time of the day. During the daytime here, we've got Radio 1. Yes, we use the Amazon devices to play Scala radio. So first part of the day, classical music, nice and chilled. From 12 o'clock, Planet Rock. Let's face it, when Metallica Sad But True came on, you lost me. There you go. 15 out of 16 got it right. Those 15 were Jew, Yabba Gold, Aaron the Invincible, Lisa Velli, Caesar Mania, Michael Patterson, Dr. Scotland, The Noise, Sonic Elwood, Ryan Real Nice, CFC Ellie, John, Lighting Maker, Rainbow Dash, and Mrs. Real Nice. Lou going the wrong way there. Ellie is close to the 100k club. Sonic Elwood's in second, Caesar in third, for Scotland in fourth, Michael Patterson in fifth, John in sixth, Rainbow Dash in seventh, Jew in eighth, Yappa Gold in ninth, Ryan Real Nice in 10th. Then Lard in 11th, The Noise 12th, Lisa in 13th, Aaron Invisible 14th, Pat in 15th, Mrs. Real Nice in 16th, and Lou in 17th. It's close, up and down the board. It's a close battle tonight. Question 7. Pat, my goodness, Ellie is unstoppable. Yeah, you're right there. I mean, I know I've got a Wall of Fame. Ellie, you could be a serious threat. I like to think that Ellie's laugh isn't just ha 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 ha, it's evil. There we go. Evil laugh. There it is. You can put it in the chat. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Question 7. And that is all about on this day. So, on this day, the Good Friday Agreement is signed in Northern Ireland in which year? Was that 1996, 1997, 1998, or 1999? With Scotland, I love that emote. Good evening, Kino Sham. How are you doing? You well? $1 million. $1 million. That just sounded like Woody Woodpecker there. Oh god. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop with the voices because it just goes a little bit silly at times. Took me longer to find the answer to click. According to Ellie, John says, I think I know this one. John, over to you. If you get it right, you get perfect. If you get it wrong, you'll get a down with this sort of thing. Careful now. John, straight in the chat. I don't even need to do that. Down with this sort of thing. Careful now. It's not coming your way. It is a
perfect.
1998 is the correct answer. 11 of you going for it. Out the 11 who got it right. Well, 11, wait for it, sorry. 4 of you got it right. The other 7, 1 year out either side. That is tough on that one. Who were the 4 who got that right? Aaron, Caesar, John, and Ellie. Everyone else getting that one wrong, which means for the first time tonight, we already have...
We have a player in the 100k club.
CFC Ellie is in the 100k club of 109,888. Caesar's in second, Sonic in third, John in fourth, Dr. Scott in fifth. Then Rainbow Dash, Michael Patterson, Aaron Invincible, Jabba Gold, Jew, Ryan Real Nice. Scroll down. Lad, Lisa, Pat, The Noise, Mrs. Real Nice, and Lou. We're getting 100k club so far. Let's go. This is question 7. Question 8. Let's get that question 8 on the screen, shall we? And it's sports. How major... Let's get the teeth back in. How many major governing bodies are there in professional boxing? 2, 4, 6, or 8? So how many major governing bodies are there in professional boxing? 2, 4, 6, or 8? The Scotniks still need to make it through the rest of the night, Ellie. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So glad I like boxing. Ellie seems a fountain of knowledge. You're very, very, very inquisitive. I like it. So how many major governing bodies are there in professional boxing? I didn't write the answer down properly with what the governing bodies are, but there are 4 major governing bodies in professional boxing. 3 of you went for 2 and 2 of you went for 6. So no one went for a big number, so that's good. So everyone's so close, so close. LA, WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO. There you go, straight off the bat. And that shows why Ellie has got that right, along with Aaron the Invincible, Yabba Gold, The Noise, and Pat, which shows that Ellie still in the lead, Caesar's in second, Sonic's in third, John's in fourth, the Scottics in fifth, Aaron the Invincible's in sixth, Rainbow Dash in seventh, Yabba Gold's in eighth, Lars in ninth, Michael's in 10th, The Noise is in 11th place, Lisa's in 12th, Pat's in 13th, Ryan Real Nice in 14th, Jew in 15th, Mrs. Real Nice in 16th, and Lou is in 17th. 2 questions to go. You got me. Perfect. Thank you. I need that. Let's do question number 9. And then I need to quickly get a drink and mute my mic a second. Technology. The original iPod was launched by Apple in which year? Ooh, tech time. Was that 1999? Was it 2000? Was it 2001 or 2002? And I'm going to mute my mic a second. Still have that lingering cough that hasn't disappeared. It hasn't properly sorted out my throat, but hey ho. Well, I hope you're getting a Coke. We don't like change. I've got water. Do you know the problem? Do you know the problem tonight? I have no Twix because you can let me off on this one. I normally pick up my Twix when my daughter, my youngest daughter, Littlest Tracker, does judo. Littlest Tracker hasn't done judo tonight because Littlest Tracker was in the park, which is a stone's throw from Tracker Towers, and they've installed this like ground level trampoline. She came off the trampoline wrong and caught her ankle and twisted her ankle. So she's upstairs. She's fine. She's just a bit of sprain, but I didn't. There was no way I was taking her to judo tonight because of ankle. And judo is such a physical. I mean, I made it to red belt before I gave up, but it's such a physical thing. It's not worth it. But she's okay. Yeah, same here, Pat. She's fine. She's a bit of a hobble, and we got some bandages, but she's fine. That's the main thing. John said guess 2001. Pat says you're correct. If you are both correct, because you are, you're both
perfect.
Double
perfect
on that one. 8 of you got it right. I don't know where that sounded like me rebooting. Jew, I guess I can let you off. Make sure you're back to normal next week. What did you? You know there's only one more week before I have a week off, don't you? I know. What? Say what? What's this week off business? Work. I've got to go to I've got to go and visit customers. So heading over to over to Bangor. So it's a bit of a drive to go from where I am to North Wales. I think it's 4 hours. Meet a customer there, then Aberystwyth for a customer, then Wrexham, and then home. So I've got a 3-day outer next week. Not next week, the week after. Alvan. Best get 2 Twixes then. Oh, chew.
How dare you?
It's a trek and a half. It's worth it though. It keeps the customers happy. Who got it right? Lisa, John, Mike, Ellie, Caesar, Pat, Yabagold, and the Noise got that right. Everyone else got that wrong, which means Ellie is still in the lead. Caesar, you get one of these.
We have a player in the 100k club.
There we go. Caesar's in the 100k club. John in 3rd, Sonic in 4th, Scottick in 5th, Yabagold in 6th, Aaron in 7th, Rainbow Dash in 8th, Lisa in 9th, Michael Patterson in 10th, Pat in 11th, The Noise in 12th, Lard in 13th, Ryan Real Nice in 14th, Jew in 15th, Mrs. Real Nice in 16th, and Lou in 17th. Pat saying 4 minimum. 4? I know. I'm a slightly chubby boy, but you know, 4. I do love my Twix. Oh, Rob just called. I hope everything's all okay. Right, question number. Was that on this day? That was tech. That's question 9. So 10. Geography. Let's go with it. You know what I'm like with cities of in the United States. The city of Shreveport. Shreveport is located in which US state? Might have butchered that. Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, or Mississippi. Nice, Caesar. Yeah, 200k clubs so far. I got all the answers right. You did not. You got 10 out of 10. Holy moly. Hang on. I always say, and I will stay with this. Wall of Fame, right? Top 3 finishers in this year's quiz will receive prizes. The clapper board of doom for first place, second and third to be decided. We always give a prize for highest score of the year, and we give a prize for the winner of the Eliminator Survivor. Well, yeah, Jew, and so modest, lad, giving me an early heads up on what the government is up to, so I have fighting chances with them. Fair enough, lad. Fair enough. Correct answer, Louisiana. Louisiana's the correct answer. 12 you went for it. 9 out of 12 got it right, which means we have our first win of the night. And tonight, congratulations and GG's goes to CFC Ellie with a huge score of 155,975 points. That is huge. Second place Caesar with 122,002 points. Third place Sonic Elwood, 89,239 points. Fourth place was John with 83,687 points. Aaron the Invincible in 5th with 70,732. Yappa Gold in 6th with 64,635 points. Rainbow Dash with 62,102 in 7th place. Nice recovery there. Dr. Scottick with 60,198 in 8th. Lisa with 33,367 in 9th. Pat, you didn't finish last. You finished in the top 10. 25,212 points there. Lard with 20,072 points in 11th place. The Noise with 15,713 in 12th. Michael Patterson with 13,757 in 13th. So 13. Jew with 4,079 in 14th. Mrs. Real Nice with minus 12,276 in 15th. Ryan Real Nice with minus 17,099 in 16th. And Lou finishing with minus 58,615 points. Jeez Louise. I've got 2 things to change, haven't I? So I've got to firstly go to top score, wherever the heck that is. High score this year. So far. Is that a picture? It's a picture. No, that can't be right. High score details. Aha! So first things first, we've got to change a name here to that. And then we've got to change the score. And the score now, the highest score is 155,975. Wow. Just let me know. Hello, Arthur. How are you doing? Well, and that is incredible score. Let's bring up the Wall of Fame. And we'll add Ellie's name to the wall. And as Ellie is a first-time winner, if you give me 1 second, I've just got to let Arthur out the back. There you go, mate. There you go. Bit windy out there. I'll let you back in a bit. As Ellie is a first-time winner, that's another thing where I need to do. I need to add a certain thing. Where am I going? I'm going to the wall because obviously Ellie joins. Aaron the Invincible, Danto, J-Dub, Kino Sham, Lisa Ellie, Michael Patterson, and Faber Dashdon win each. Yabba Gold still holds the lead with 8. Lou with 5, and then Ju and Lard with 2. If I go to community, I go to role managers, I then go and add new, I add the name, and I go VIP, save. You are a regular on quiz night. You are now VIP. There you go. Welcome to the VIP club. Right, let's end that game. Wow. Well, that's a start, isn't it? That's a start and a half. There we go. That's where I want to be. Okay, so it's time for our round 2. I see if Ellie is up there. Who's going to take this one? It's time for, well, I know it's John's favourite round. So let's just bring it in. Classic TV. That's the stuff and all the horns and everything like that. Welcome along to Classic TV. We've got 10 multiple choice questions with 3 potential options to choose from. The 4th option is lined out, so you don't choose the wrong one. Sound and picture ones. I love the chat. I'm going to read the chat in a second. Sound and picture questions. Question 4 is named the show. It's a screenshot. Question 8 is ident of the week. Question 9, we got audio time, and question 10, we got guess the year. The difficulty level is medium. You got about 20 seconds to answer each question, and it will all be added to tonight's Wall of Fame. All good, all good. Pat saying, sorry Ellie, but I hope you win. Ellie's coming back saying, I'm on your side here. I hope you win. Viscotnik is always horny, according to John.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Viscotnik's just having an evil laugh. Sonic says, here the round where I'm awesome on any US shows and garbage in the UK questions. You should be fine. You should be fine. I think that's why we balanced this round out, because there's a bit of everything on here. What am I doing? I need to go to the camera, don't I? Camera will help, and then I'll get to start a quiz and send the instructions your way, because standard rules apply. Correct answers will gain points. Wrong answers will lose points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your points, so if you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer, but the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added to tonight's Wall of Fame. I've seen all the horny emotes in chats.
How dare you!
That's all I need to do. Also, the winner tonight will choose the ad pack going into the ad break. So that's what. So if you are thinking of it, 1 to 8 we had. What ad pack did we have last week? What ad pack did we have last week? We had. Last week's was ad pack 7. So ad pack 1 to 8 minus 7. So there we go. Ellie was a horny emote and jealous. Where's the horns from? Okay, let's go with question number 1, shall we? In a 3, a 2, a 1. Ensemble time, and let's take this for a ride with Benedict Cumberbatch, Martin Freeman, and Rupert Graves. The all-star in which show? Sherlock, Silent Witness, or Spaced? That's Benedict Cumberbatch, Martin Freeman, and Rupert Graves all star in which show? Sherlock, Silent Witness, or Spaced? Ooh. Michael Patterson flexing there. High score, low position. A lot of people, I think, have got this right. I suspect. The Hobbit? the noise is called The Hobbit. Yeah, I can see that with Martin Freeman. Correct answer for TV shows, though, from all this is Sherlock. Sherlock is the correct answer. Whoa! Okay. 15 of you went for it. Was it because I said don't go for the line? Someone went for the line. It's a bit like if there's a sign that says do not push this red button. Someone's just going to go. Boop. One person went for the line. I like it. Yeah, that was you. Oh, Pat.
Oh, right.
There you go. Miss Scotty said it was a complete guess on this part. Oh, let's see the score, shall we? Keno Sham got that right the fastest. Then John, then Lou, then Aaron the Invincible, then the Noise, then Jude, then Lion, then Yamago, then Mrs. Real Nice, then Rainbow Dash, then Michael Patterson, then Sonic Hill, then Ryan Real Nice, then Ellie, then Dr. Scott, then Pat, in that order. Oopsie Poombas. Oopsie Poombas. Oopsie Poombas. Poo Bumps. Oopsie Poo Bumps. Oh, right, fair enough. I was reading that as Ipsy Poombas. What on earth am I on today? Apart from water. This is water, by the way. It's not vodka or anything. Pat's going. It will make my comeback.
Perfect.
Ellie's going, Poombas. Yeah, I know. Let's go with question number 2, shall we? Question 2 is this, and it's all about which decade it saw the launch of Doctor Who. 1960s, the 1970s, or the 1980s? Which decade saw the launch of Doctor Who? 14 seconds to go to choose whether it's the 60s, the 70s, or the 80s. Michael Patterson's flexing their nice high score, climbing up the positions there. 7th place so far. Whew. Let's see what happens, eh? Ellie's gone, I'm not winning this one. Dr. Scott has gone, who? What? We're not going down that who's on first base, are we? Correct answer is it was launched in 1960s, 1963, if you want to be precise. 15 of you went for it. 13 out of 15 got it absolutely right with the 60s. One person went for the 70s. One person went for the 80s. A little bit older than that, I'm afraid. But the 13 who got that right, well done. So that will be Dr. Viscotty, County Invincible, Michael Patterson, Large, John, The Noise, Jew, Sonic Elwood, King of Sham, Mrs. Real Nice, Yabba Gold, CFC Ali, and Pat. Ryan Real Nice and Lou Brush getting that one wrong. John, top of the board. Aaron the Invincible in second. Keno Sham in third. Lion in fourth. The Noise, even though the noise coming out of my throat is getting worse. In fifth. Jew in sixth. Mike Patterson in seventh. Sonic Elwood in eighth. Mrs. Real Nice in ninth. Yabba Gold in 10th. Ellie in 11th. Scroll down. Dr. Viscotty in 12th. Rainbow Dash in 13th. Ryan Real Nice in 14th. Lou with a score of -8. Lou with a score of -8. How you're getting so close to being 0. In fact, that's going on with Discord. That's definitely going into Discord. That where are we going? Discord. Ding. Lou with a score of 8. Lou with a score of 8. There we go. In Discord. There we go. And Pat in last, but not far behind. Plenty of time to go. Question number 3. Time for the book. Here we go. Question number 3 is this. Which of these shows launched first? Gotta give you a hint. They're all the same year. A bit of Frying Laurie, Agatha Christie's Poirot, or Baker Grove? Sorry to anyone from the northeast on that one. It's like me trying to say the name of that shopping centre near Newcastle. I can't say it without saying it the way it is. Ellie says, too young for this. John's got nope. But Scotland's gone, hint, it's not blank. Will we have enough O's for lard? Oh, right, okay. Oopsie poo bums. Hang on, I need to double check. Have I got enough O's? I've got a spare pack. How many O's are there? There's 2 O's in there. I think I used 5 last time round. I've got a few more O's. There's a few more O's there. Ooh, there we go. We'll use that for next week. Next week will be Oopsie Poombas. Even though 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pushing it on the letter count at the top, man. I'll try my best. I'll put it back afterwards. Correct answer. Well, let's start alphabetical order. A Bit of Fry and Laurie came up first. A Bit of Fry and Laurie came out on the 13th of January 1989. I'm just going to fly through this tonight. Then Agatha Christie's Pyro came out 5 days before, on the 8th of January 1989. The Mystery of the Clapham Cook. And then Biker Grove, came out. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. Stop it. I'm not from Newcastle area. Biker Grove came out on the 8th of November 89. I know, Lisa, sorry. I know. Oi, I've got to stop it. I'm a southerner. Agatha Christie's Pyro wins by 5 days over A Bit of Fry and Laurie. Biker Grove came out later.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
There. Stop it. No, it's not going to happen. There we go. 3 of you got it right. Out of the people who got that right, Lou, Ryan Real Nice, and Mrs. Real Nice got that right. Everyone else got that one wrong. Mrs. Real Nice takes the lead. John's in second. Aaron Invisible's in third. Juice in fourth. Let's bring up a picture, by the way. Sonic Elwood is in fifth. Yappa Goals is sixth. Kino Sharon in seventh. The Noise in eighth. CFC Ellie in ninth. Dr. Scott in 10th. Lad Teammaker in 11th. Lou in 12th. Michael Patterson in 13th. Rainbow Dash in 14th. Ryan Real Nice in 15th. Pat in 16th. And Lisa in 17th. Pat, I should have taken a chance, but I think playing it safe will pay out in the end. Fingers crossed, hope so. Michael Patterson, do you want to offend any more people with your accents, Tracker?
How dare you?
Yeah, there we go. I can't help it. I'm from the south coast. I live in Yorkshire. My mum's Glaswegian. My granny's German. What does that say about my language? It's all over the place. Yeah, Tracker, offend us. No. Moving on. You've had a chance to have a look at this screenshot. Let's see. It looks a bit weird. Can you guess what it is? Let me show for the screenshot. This is a bit of a weird one, this. Is it Funhouse? Is it Get Your Own Back? Or is it Terror Towers? But Scott is saying that's why he's called Tracker, because he tracks all over the country. Pretty much. The thing is, though, I moved up from the south coast in 97, right? I've still got this bit of a south coast twang, and then every now and then I have an A up, now then kind of Yorkshire twang. And then there's the things that I say that are Scottish, like mun and fud. You know, it's kind of the little things, and that's from my mum's side of things. I've always said Glasgow instead of Glasgow. I don't like the Glasgow because it's Glasgow. It's Glasgow. It's got an A, not an R. Whew. Great tangent. Let's pull back to the quiz, shall we? Correct answer is Terror Towers. Terror Towers. Steve Johnson. If that's a name that probably not a lot of you have heard of, but it's definitely not Funhouse. It's not Get Your Own Back. It's Terror Towers. But 15 of you went for it. 10 out of 15 got it right. Let's see who got it right. That will be Michael Patterson, CFC Ellie, Larty Maker, The Noise, Mrs. Real Nice, Dr. Scott, Kino Sham, John, Yappa Gold, and Pat getting that right. Aaron the Invincible Jew, Lou, Sonic Elwood, and Ryan Real Nice getting that one wrong. The Noise, Glasgow Rangers. Jew going Glasgow. Larty Maker, Steve Johnson. Now that's a name I've not heard of in a long time. If any of you watch Motormouth, I wanted to go Motormouth, right? For anyone UK based who grew up in the 80s, 90s. It was a Saturday morning show that was on ITV. It was actually made down in Maidstone, Kent. But I don't know why the location is all about anything, but the where am I going to with this? I'm going somewhere with this. I was looking at the board. I can't multitask. See? Task. Dang it. But they had a show on, so it's a big like 2 hour long show, and they had like little quizzes and that. One of the little quizzes was Mousetrap, and I mean, take Hasbro's game of Mousetrap, make it human sized, so the mouse is a human, and you have this huge trap that he had to run around and everything behind you. I wanted to go on Mousetrap. It looked awesome. I'm hoping there's some footage of that on YouTube still. That'd be quite cool. It was literally a white studio with the Mousetrap board game with everything all set up. Pat, you think you watched it? Oh, it was awesome, mate. Awesome. Yeah. Good old Mouse. I mean, I always remember going around TBS studios because I live in Portsmouth, Southampton's next door, and TBS was there. And I remember seeing we saw school trip. What was it? We saw the Catchphrase studio, and we went into the Coast to Coast one and met Fred Dinage. All right, that's very, very niche. Anyway, let's go to question 5, shall we? Question 5. Whilst I'm starting to. Is it getting hot in here? Is it me? Yeah. How many series of the Crystal Maze original run have been produced? So it's Richard O'Brien and Ed Tudor-Pole. How many series of the Crystal Maze original run have been produced? 3, 6, or 9? Ellie says I'm crazy.
How dare you?
Yeah, the Mousetrap. If you, I've got to see if I can find it. There's got to be something. Mousetrap. Motormath. It's like 3rd on the search of Google. Image. Just want an image of it. Alright. Can I say that? Can I? It's going to take me to a sketchy site, but I might. I'm just going to get a window up on here so you can see. Kitty at the window. Kitty at the window, absolutely. Thank you for the heads up there. Arthur. Boy, come on. There you go. Perfect. That's his favourite word. I know I'm tangenting off a second, but I'm just going to pull this up on here. I'm going to add window capture. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. So if you can see there, I'm scrolling a bit more. There. I know I've gone right over the top of my thing, but so that is Steve Johnson. So that's a human man, 2 kids, and that is the set. That is awesome. Look at that. Yeah, I know. I'll have to do a scan on that one. There we go. let me get rid of that window. I was only supposed to click on the actual picture rather than anything else, but it went to that site. Let's see. By the way, 6. 6 is the correct answer you're looking for. So you had 4 of the original series hosted by Richard O'Brien. He left at the Kids Christmas Special, and Ed Tudor-Pole took over for the final 2 series. 6 of you got it right with 6. 3 went for 9, and 2 went for 3. Those people are Viscotnik, John, Jew, Sonic, Ellie, and the Noise getting them right. Everyone else getting them wrong. John is still in the lead. Viscotnik's in 2nd, Ellie's in 3rd, Mrs. Vilman's in 4th, the Noise in 5th, Jew's in 6th, Lars in 7th, Yabba in 8th, Guido Shams in 9th, and the Invisible in 10th, Sonic Elwood in the 11th. Scroll down, Michael Patterson in 12th, Rainbow Dash in 13th, Lou in 14th, Pat in 15th, Lisa in 16th, and Ryan Renace in 17th. Right, okay, here we go. Ed Tudor-Pole. Oh dear.
How dare you?
Actually, it's supposed to be that one.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Oh dear. Right, let's go to question number 7, shall we? Question 7 is this. Which show would you find the character of Walter White? Is that Blackbird, Breaking Bad, or We Own This City? Which show would you find the character of Walter White? Blackbird, Breaking Bad, or We Own This City? Jew's gone, no, I pressed the wrong one! Aaron's wearing a t-shirt right now.
Bollocks.
Jew's dropped the ball. I've taken a guess this is going to be quite a high ranking one, this one. Well, time's up. Correct answer is Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is the correct answer. 14 of you went for it. Out of the 14 who went for it, 12 of you got it right. 2 people went for Blackbird. I'm taking a guess the BBs got it wrong there. Jew dropped the ball more like... I know, I didn't want to say... Fuck. I saw Breaking Bad and clicked the wrong one. The Punisher is in We Own This City. Ah. Right. Let's see who's scoring where. Yabba Gold, Sonic Elwood, Aaron, Invisible, John, The Noise, Kino Sham, Mrs. Real Nice, Light Team Makers, Ellie, Orion Real Nice, Lou Brusher, Pat Jew, and Michael Patterson getting that one wrong. Everyone looking good. Johnston the lead. Then Ellie, Mrs. Real Nice, The Noise, Light Team Maker, Dr. Scotnik, Yabba Gold, Kino Sham, Aaron, the Invincible, and Sonic Elwood. I say the top 10 are still in contention of getting this. Was that question 7? I think it was question 7. If it isn't, I'll just bring on it in the week anyway. So yeah, yeah, this is close tonight. Really close tonight. Closer than it was last time, man. Let's face it. Almost out of the hole, Pat. Yeah, you're 14th with minus 710. You're getting so close to going into the positive numbers. Okay, peeps, we've got an ident on the board. I'm sure this is question 5, 6. I might have done this a question early, but we'll see. If it is a question early, you've got a freebie. Yeah, you've got a question early. So let's go with this. Speaking of Breaking Bad, which year did it debut? 2006, 2008, or 2010? Look at the screenshot. Just take a look into that as well. So that's not linked to this question. That's the next question. So you have time to have a look at that and think, ooh, what is that? Speaking of Breaking Bad, which year did it debut? Was that 2006, 2008, or 2010? Ellie, I clicked too fast and ended up in full screen. Never good doing that. The correct answer is 2008. 2008 is the correct answer. Now that's one that splits everyone up. 11 of you went for it. 5 out of 11 got it right. Well done to the 2000, the 5,000. 5,000?
Bollocks.
John dropped the ball of that one. Well done to the 5 of you got it right. The others 2 years out either way. Jew, Ellie, Yabagol, Pat, you're out the hole now. There you go. And Michael Patterson getting that one right. Everyone else getting that one wrong, which means Ellie takes the lead. Yabagold's in 2nd, John's in 3rd, Lance in 4th. Mrs. Real Nice in 5th, Dr. Scott in 6th. The Noise in 7th, Aaron Invincible in 8th, Kid Sham in 9th, Jew in 10th, Sonic Elwood in the 11th place, Stan Rainbow Dash in 12th, Pat in 13th, Lou in 14th, Michael Patterson in 15th, Brian Real Nice in 16th, and Lisa in 7th. Right, 17th even. Right, you've had a look at this logo far too long. I'm going to click on the question because you've had that chance to have a look. Who used this ident? Was it HTV, Tyneties Television, or Ulster Television? Who used this ident? HTV, Tyneties Television, or Ulster Television? Let's have a look. Let's see what we got. Anything fat fingered. Okay. Let's have a look. So, HTV, Tyneties Television, or Ulster Television. Let's see what it is. It's time for Ident of the Week. That caught a lot of people out. That caught a lot of people out. 11 of you went for it. 8 of you went for Tyneties. 3 of you got it right with HTV. Let's have a look at the scores. Who got that right? Ellie, Yabagold, and Michael Patterson getting that one right. Everyone else getting that one wrong means Ellie's still in the lead with 2 questions to go. Yabagold in 2nd place. John in 3rd. Lyle in 4th. Dr. Scott in 5th. And everyone else. Yeah, that was a tough one, that one, wasn't it, this week? A tough question. Is the H for Highlands? Believe it or not, the H, right, the thing behind the H is it's for Harlech. So it was founded by a person called Lord Harlech. So back in 1968, yep, I'm going to take you through a little bit of tangent of British television. The Wales and West contract was up for renewal. The franchise was up for renewal. Before then, it was a company called TWW that had taken it, but they were seen as being too stuck in the early 60s and not looking forward to the 70s. So Harlech Television started. It was called Harlech for ages, and then they reduced it down to HTV. And it kind of, so it was dual. It was a dual franchise until S4C came around in 1982. They had to broadcast programs in both Welsh and English. So there you go. Welsh ITV, wasn't it? Yeah, HTV was Welsh ITV. Not just Wales, the West as well. So we were talking like Bristol, that area as well. So down there. Yeah, there you go. Right, question 9. It's time for a little bit of it's audio time. I can't remember what the audio clip is. Wales doesn't exist.
How dare you?
It does exist. Don't say that's it. I've had to. I'm doing a lot of things with Welsh customers. Thank you very much. That was an evil laugh as well, I think. I like Wales. It's a nice place to go. Right. Audio time. I can't remember what the clip is this week, so I'm going to have a quick look and see what the clip is. The clip this week is. What's the clip? There we go. Right. Okay. Yep. I know. Right. We're going back a little bit to classic 90s telly. Saturday night. Time for a bit of ITV, and it's a bit of You Bet, but not the bit that we had a few years ago. Have a listen. Question to follow. Back in a sec.
Billy?
Yeah.
Do you fly yourself?
No, I've never flown except when I came off my push bike once. I flew for quite a while.
Can they do that or not?
I don't think so. I think that they don't sound very confident about their wind problems. So, they've been practicing with a lot of wind, and apparently their wind's gone off.
That's right.
And, so the wind was slowing them up, whereas now they're going to be a lot quicker because they haven't got the wind.
That's right.
So I think that they sound a little bit non-confident, don't they? So
That's
I'm
right.
going to say no. I apologise for saying it, but I think it must be quite difficult flying one of those things up and down, mustn't it?
So
Where do they practice?
So you go on airfields, that's where aeroplanes
Not in here,
go.
then.
No. Thank you very much,
That's
Billy.
fine. No, thank you.
John?
I think I've got to agree with Billy here. I can't see how they're going to do it, personally.
Why not?
Well, Billy said wind.
And so you're all going for the technical approach,
absolutely.
right?
You have to be 50 miles an hour, accuracy in a little...
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
no.
You're going for a no, thank you very much. Jessica?
Well, I'm not going to be technical at all. I mean, I recognise David, as he calls himself now. Of course, he's Yuri, and he used to work for Aeroflot, so of course... No, in a
Thank
word.
you. 3 no's, Bobby. Get the boys out.
Well, I think they sound quite military, the guys. Obviously, they've practiced at it a fair bit. So I'm going to say yes.
Military?
They sound military.
Yeah, that'll do for me. OK, that's a yes there. We've got 3 no's, 1 yes. Let's see what the audience think. Place your bets now, please. And don't forget to do this at home. That's right. Swish a box brownie round the living room. You'll get a shot just like this one. Can they do it or not? Well... And 62% of our audience here say yes they can, so it's back over to Rawton where the lads are clear for takeoff.
That's the clip. Quite a bit to take in there, I think. I hope the question is not as bad as it was there, because I can't remember what question I wrote. It's always worrying. I wrote this like 5 weeks ago. Always fun. I'm trying to keep ahead. Oh, which way did Billy vote? Which way did Billy vote? Not Billy vote. Yes, no, or I didn't listen. I want to see if anyone has actually gone with I didn't listen. Ellie, I wasn't listening. Wind. There was a lot of wind talk. There wasn't there on that clip. It really was. Which way did Billy vote? Michael Patterson says 62%. I think that works. He voted no. No was the correct answer. 11 of you got it right with no. One person went yes, and then 3 people went for I didn't listen. I love it. Oh dear, that's funny. I love that. Oh, well done. Michael Patterson. So who got it right? Michael Patterson, Jude, Yabagold Lad, John, Aaron Invincible, The Noise, contestant number 20. Hello, welcome along. Kinosham, Ellie, and Sonic Elwood. And Dr. Visconic, Mrs. Real Nice, Pat, and Very Real Nice got that wrong. Pat was the yes person. So it means Dr. Visconic, Mrs. Real Nice, and Very Real Nice didn't listen. Love it. Pat, I got a 50-50 chance, and just like that, I'm back in the hole. Where are you, Pat? You're 16th, but you're not going to finish last. You're not going to finish last. 100k club. We have got 100k club. Let's hear that sound again.
We have a player in the 100k club.
Hoovian saying, listen, Quiz Kit. Hello, Hoovian. It's Elise to lose. Yabragol in second, John in third, Lard in fourth, The Noise in fifth, Aaron the Invisible sixth, Dr. Scott in seventh, Kino Sham in eighth, Sonic Elwood ninth, Jew in 10th. So let's go with this final question, shall we? The final question is a bit more of a audio one. Well, not audio one. It's picture one this time round. And it's this. Crosswits, right? These are clues. Crosswits ends after 13 years on the 23rd December. Granada Plus launches on the 1st of October, and Sky Scottish closes after 18 months on air. That truly was a channel collaborated with Sky TV and Scottish Television, and it only ran for 2 hours a day. Because let's face it, Take the High Road, Taggart, and the occasional Old Firm match isn't going to fill that much airtime, really, isn't it? Guess the year. The lad going, this is Sky Jock. What year did these all take place? 1996, 1998, or 2000? Dr. Scotland going, bah! Hoovian, there we go, flexing there. Nice solid score there, 2000, Hoov. I like that. How are you doing, Hoov? You alright? Lard flexing there as well. Lard, nice score in there. John, you guessed 1998. John, you are...
perfect.
Let's see. That was one to split the votes. 14 of you went for it. Half of you got it right with 98. 5 of you got it right, wrong with 1996. And 2 was 2000. The other 2 was 1998, but Granada Plus was 1996. No? Ooh, you might. You got me thinking now. Oh, well. Granada Plus. You are absolutely correct. Granada Plus was 1996. What did you do in 1998? Apologies, I have got that wrong. It changed to G Plus in 1998. So it removed the Granada and just went to G Plus in 1998. So Granada Plus was 96 to 98, then G Plus to 98 to 2002, and it went to Plus 2002 to 2004. John saying, was Crosswits Tom O'Connor? It certainly was. Congratulations, by the way, and GG's to our winner. That is Ellie for the second time round with 132,011 points. Lard finishing respectable, nice second place there with 94,257 points. John in third with 89,165. The Noise in fourth place with 78,080 points. Yabagold in fifth with 75,220 points. Then Sonic Elwood in sixth with 71,795 points. Then comes Dr. Visconic in 7th place with 53,351. Aaron the Invincible should technically be somewhere up in 7th place because there's been a technical problem with this pad. So what was points he said, and he screenshotted it. It was 19,500 he got on one. So what's that? 38, 58, 58,020. So for 6th place, Scotland 7th place, Mike Pass in 8th. Killer Sham in 10th, 34,313. Dew in 11th with 23,051. Rainbow Dash with 18,120. Mrs. Real Nice with 11,141. Lou Rush with 10,813 points. Hoovian with 2,000 points. Like it. Pat with minus 2,403 points to 16th. Lisa with minus 17,702 in 17th. And Ryan Nice with minus 42,337 with 18 points. Lard saying that Eddie joins Team Naughty with 2 wins. Let's go to the last Wall of Fame because that's 2 for 2, Ellie. 2 for 2. And you do join Team Naughty. And what do you mean by Team Naughty? Well, Team Naughty is the team of Dew and Lard with 2 wins. The rest stay exactly the same with Yabacon and 8, Lou on 5, and then Aaron Invisible, Dan Toshu, J-Dub, Kino Sham, Lisa Relly, Michael Passer 1, and Rainbow Dash all with a single win each. Ellie, you won. Which means you also get the choice of tonight's ad pack. Ad packs 1 to 8. We played 7 last week. Please choose your ad pack and we'll get that on the break. And when we come back from the break, we will have, end of round camera, there we go. We will have our 3 rounds. So we've got Observation Corner, very short advert tonight. I might play it twice depending on how I feel. The Eliminator and the Wheel of Knowledge. What we're going to go. I don't like choices. Okay, well, if you don't like choices. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 8.
It's 3.
Thank you. Ad pack 3 it is. That's how I'll do it. I'll just ask Siri to do the job. There we go. So let's go to... I need to go to break time adverts. There we go. Deselect 7. Go to 3. There we go. When we come back, we'll be back. I don't like Blockbuster Video. Fair enough. Back in a bit. Bye. I deliberately leave it for about 5 seconds after the end of the ads because then when it comes to putting this onto YouTube, I can cut the ads out and just put end of part 1 to part 2. So if you're watching this on YouTube, hello, you just missed 5 minutes worth of ads. How are you doing? Welcome to Quizlight. It's part 2. Good day. On a quest for booty, according to La Teammaker. What the hell's going on my chat? My entire Twitch is in pirate language. I love it. I love life. Arr. Oh lordy. Why was the pirate bad at Scrabble? Because he had no R's. Hey.
How dare you?
There we go. Bad jokes. Ah dear. Right, let's talk about the boards. He has 2 wins with warm up and classic TV joining. Dew and Lard with 2 wins. There we got Yabba Gold with 8, Lou with 5, and then Aaron the Invincible, Dan Toshu, JW.exe, Kino Sham, Lisa Relly, Michael Patterson, and Rainbow Dash, all with a win each to their name. Oh wow. We're coming up to our round where we talk about, you know, a little section of Tracker Towers. It's kind of attached here. It's a nice little section that I like to call Observation Corner. Yeah, you didn't realise I was going to segue into that like that. Neither did I. It just came out of nowhere. So I'll take that. I have a classic advert that I'm going to play 3 times for you. I'm going to be nice and I'm going to play 6 times for you because I tell you the advert is 10 seconds long and it's a lot of information to take in. You get 5 multiple choice questions with 3 options to choose from. It is a medium difficulty level this week and they have 20 seconds to answer, and the winner will be added to tonight's Wall of Fame. Hoovian, I like sitting in the corners to keep warm, but it's 90 degrees. Oh, yes.
Perfect.
You get one of them tonight. Okay, so the advert tonight is it's short, it's sweet, it's beery, and I'm going to play it twice. So enjoy. I'll be back in about 30 seconds or so after this to replay it. Back in a sec.
We come in peace.
We come to drink your brains. Brains, S.A., a frighteningly good pint.
We come in peace.
We come to drink your brains. Brains, S.A., a frighteningly good pint.
We come in peace.
We come to drink your brains. Brains, S.A., a frighteningly good pint.
I was debating being cruel. I'm not being cruel. Take 2, get 3 more chances. There's a lot to take in. To a point, I think I'm really cruel with question 1. Oh, well, what am I going to do with question 1? I know what I've done for question 1. I'll let you watch it, and I'll come back.
We come in peace.
We come to drink your brains. Brains, S.A., a frighteningly good pint.
We come in peace.
We come to drink your brains. Brains, S.A., a frighteningly good pint.
We come in peace.
We come to drink your brains. Brains, S.A., a frighteningly good pint.
Does it say... Oh, okay, it was Scott. It's response in the chat. Does it say something that my stingers nearly outrun the length of the ad? That says something, doesn't it? Anyway, that's what we've got for you. We'll launch the quiz. Standard rules apply. Correct answers will gain points. Wrong answers will lose points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your scores. If you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer, but the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added to tonight's Wall of Fame. Good luck, everyone. I don't expect this to be a high-scoring observation corner. I have checked the rest of the ads for the rest of the... I think I've gone up to at least August, September time with observation corners, and I think this is the shortest ad of the lot. So good luck, everyone. Here comes question number 1. It's a 2-choicer, so you've either got one or... It's a yes or no question, this one. I'll give you that much of a heads up. Does the woman at the beginning of the advert, the one that screams, wear a wedding band? Yes or no? Simple, easy, straightforward question.
Ooh.
Do you notice it? Maud!
How dare you?
Maud, Jew's going, how dare I? Why am I getting a...
How dare you?
For that one. Who's gone, baby? Hey Dado, how you doing? You blinked for longer periods than that advert. I don't know what a wedding band is. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? That is a rude question. I know it's a terrible one, and that's why I said this week's is probably the worst one. I can have an evil laugh if I wanted, but I'm not going to do the evil laugh. No, wrong one. That's the wrong button. Every bloody week. I need to sort these buttons. Right, okay. I need to sort these bloody buttons out. You can see here, whilst I've knocked my mic, I've got, right, observation advert, which is that one there, and next slide please. Next slide please is what I should be hitting. So if I go back to here, and I click next slide please, it'll come up with the answer. Yes, the answer is yes. She's wearing a wedding band. So yes, is the correct answer. 13 of you went for it. Up to 13 you went for it. Yeah, 4 of you got it right. Michael Patterson, Lou, Rainbow Dash, and Ellie getting that one right. Everyone else getting that one wrong. The next question's a little easier. I apologise. Next week will be better. Trust me. Next week will be better. In fact, I'm going to look and see what next week's advert is, and I'll see how good it is. OBS. Quiz night. Ob's Corner. 2024. Oh yeah, next week's is better. I've just had a quick look. Next week's is better. Right, question number 2 coming up on your screen right now. From the camera's perspective, when the spaceship lands, which side is the house on? Is it on the left or on the right? So that's from the camera's perspective, when the spaceship lands, which side is the house on? Is it on the left or on the right? The Scott is saying, oh, then why not say a wedding ring? Because they're known as a wedding ring and a wedding band. And you see, when I got married, it was called a band, and that's not for me saying I got married in the 19th century. You can barely see that. I know. That's why I played it 6 times. Ever heard of being called wedding band? Well, obviously some people did. From the camera's perspective, when the spaceship lands, which side of the house on? It's on the left. On the left. That one. Hey! There we go. 15 people. We have our first
perfect
question of the night. All of you got it right. Well done, all of you. Let's see. Who got it right the fastest? Luz, then Sonic, then Jude, then Michael Patterson, then Aaron, then The Noise, then Rainbow Dash, then Lard, then Mrs. Real Nice, then Yabba Gold, then Ryan Real Nice, then Dr. Scottnick, then Ellie, then Hoove, then Pat. Good scores all round. It's nice and close. Nice tight bunch there. Almost out the hole, Corner Pat. We need to get you out the hole. Oh God, that just leads me back to blooming. So years ago, I was in the. I'll tangent in a second. Let me just get question 3 up and then I'll tangent. So question 3 is this: from the camera's perspective yet again, which of the men is wearing the dark coloured sweater? Is it the one on the left or the one on the right? Yeah, we're talking 2000 and 2006, 2007. There's a program over here that was on BBC called Fighting Talk. It was on 5 Live, and they did it live from Ponds Forge, which is in Sheffield. And it was Colin Murray was on it, Jake Humphries was on it. It had Liverpudlian comedian John Bishop who was on it as well, and it had a couple of others, the normal pundits on there. And it was not long after the whole Tiger Woods scandal. So Colin Murray just said, right, whilst we're off the air, every time they say Tiger Woods, we have to shout, get in the hole! And one time it actually went onto air, and we were just in proper hysterics about that one. Yeah. Anyway, from the camera's perspective, which of the men is wearing the dark coloured sweater? Correct answer is the one on the right. The one on the right is the correct answer. 15 of you went for it. Out of the 15 who went for it, only 12 of you got it right. 3 of you got it wrong with the left. Who got that right? A lot of you. Dr. Viscotnik, Lou, Lard, Michael Patterson, Yabba Gold, Jew, Ellie, Rainbow Dash, Ryan Real Nice, Pat, The Noise, Pat the Noise. No, Pat the Noise. Hoovian got it right. Sonic Elwood, Mrs. Real Nice and Aaron Invincible getting that one wrong, which means Lou is on top. Michael Patterson second place. Rainbow Dash in third. Ellie in fourth. Jew in fifth. Hoovian in sixth. Lard in seventh. Yabacon in eighth. Dr. Scotlick in ninth. Ryan Real Nice in 10th. The Noise is in 11th. Pat out of the hole in 12th place. Then Sonic Elwood, Aaron Invincible, Mrs. Real Nice. There we go. Let's do question number 4. Question 4 is this. It's another from the camera's perspective. How many fingers does the alien on the left have on each of its hands? I didn't know the best way to describe it, so I've gone with that. 2, 3, or 4. How many fingers does the alien on the left have on each of its hands? 2, 3, or 4? What do you think? 3 seconds to go. What I do know is the man, so on this screenshot, the man on the left, he's in Mission Impossible. He's the guy who's in the train, he's the train guard, and when it goes under the tunnel and he kind of faints when he sees Tom Cruise with a blade up to his neck and just falls back in his cap. The one that didn't let you answer for so long. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm trying to collate some things, some problems with Quiz Night on my Discord group, because if you do have any problems with Quiz Night, if you can screenshot it, I'm trying to send it across to the tech guys, see if we can get this fixed, but hopefully we can. How many fingers? We'll go next slide, please. 3 on each. 3 is the correct hand. Correct hand? It's because I watched that. 3 is the correct answer. Bloody hell, where am I going today? Ellie, gonna have words with Joe. Let him. He hasn't responded back to my message. You know, that kind of thing. Get back in your hole, Pat. I think you got that wrong. 8 out of 12 got it right. They are Yabagol, Michael Patterson, Aaron Invincible, The Noise, Lard, Jew, Ellie, Mrs. Real Nice, and everyone else getting that one wrong. Yeah, Pat, you're 14th. You're not 15th, you're 14th. So Michael Patterson now leads. Ellie in 2nd, Lou in 3rd, Jew in 4th, Rainbow Dash in 5th, Lard in 6th, Yabagol in 7th, The Noise in 8th, Hoovian in 9th, Ryan Real Nice in 10th, Aaron Invincible in 11th, West Scotland in 12th, Mrs. Real Nice in 13th, Pat in 14th, and Sonic Elwood in 15th. Right, final question. A nice and easy one, this one. You had it, you've seen it 6 times. This one is an easy one. Unless you didn't write it down and you've forgotten because I've gone on tangents and everything. And it's this. What is the final tagline of the advert? A frighteningly good pint, a spookily good pint, or an eerily good pint? I'm in the top 15, so that's good. Yeah!
Oh, right.
There you go. So what is the final tagline of this advert? Is it a frighteningly good pint, a spookily good pint, or an eerily good pint? Or a good pint? Pat, I'm also in the top 15.
Oh, right.
Sorry, that's a
perfect
as well. Okay, the final tagline of the advert is a frighteningly good pint. That's the correct answer. Oh, look at that. 14 people went for it. We have our second
perfect
answer of the night, which means we also have our winner. Our winner tonight and GG's winning observation corner is Michael Patterson with a nice score of 95,691. Is a 69.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
There we go. Ellie finishing in 2nd place, 78,648 points. Lou in 3rd with 77,420 points. Jew in 4th place with 72,485, with Rainbow Dash in 55,964. Lard so close behind with 55,823. The Noise with 53,048, and Yabagol with 52,890. Hoovian with 46,747 in 9th. Aaron Invincible with 22,471 in 10th. Then comes Dr. Skotnik with 19,097 in 11th. Scroll down. Ryan Real Nice with 16,019 in 12th. Mrs. Real Nice with 11,458 in 13th. Pat with 6,763 in 14th. And Sonic Elwood only just in the I can't get this to work. In the red there, with in the negatives with minus 8,807. But it does mean that Michael Patterson, let's get your name up on the board because you go on to the Wall of Fame for Observation Corner. What did I do? I don't know where you are in the score. You on one win. You joined the Rude Crew. What was it? What did Lad call it? Lad also says in that advert that isn't David Schneider. Hang on, I'm going to go back to the advert and I'm going to play it a second. What? Team Naughty, thank you. So Mike joins Ellie and Lad and you on Team Naughty and 2 wins. The rest stay exactly the same. 1 sec with the advert because I swear it is David Schneider. Hang on. Vision Corner. 1 sec.
We come.
You don't know the difficulty of trying to get a mic on here when I don't normally put a mic on this thing. That was quite fast. Are you saying that's not him? I thought it was. That's not Frank Skinner. It's like Peter Capaldi. Anyway, shall we move it? We can't. Oh lordy. Okay, I'm gonna go to no music and come over here, and should really go to the end of round 3. Not end of round 5. Oh, we'll go to the end of round 5. One, that'll do. Yeah, that's it. I'll sort out the edits later. Right. Okay. Toughest round of the night. It's time. It is time for the Eliminator. Let's take a look at that Survivor Wall one more time. No Pit survived 3 times, but Lou Brush, Rainbow Dash, and Yabba Gold have all survived once already. Kino Sham, our current champion. Will Kino Sham get his name on the board to join Lou, Rainbow Dash, and Yabba Gold? Will others get the name on the board today? We're about to find out because it's time for the toughest round of the night. It is the Eliminator, and the Eliminator works like this. Ta-da! Apparently Mrs. Track is just pointing out Arthur's at the door. Arthur, back up. Tell me what you're going to do now. Keep rolling. What? There we go, Arthur. Here we go. There we go. Right, the Eliminator, how does it work? It works like this. You have 5 multiple choice questions, each with 4 options to choose from. The difficulty is hard. This is the hardest round of the night. Thanks for letting me in, Slave. No worries. 15 seconds to answer each question. Survive the round, your name will be added to tonight's Wall of Survivor. But beware, 1 question missed or incorrectly answered, and you are eliminated. So I'm going to send the instructions out to you now. After which I will play I will show the first question. Once I've read out that first question, I will hit start game on the quiz. So, hope you're all ready. I've double checked and triple checked the answers, so hopefully these are all correct and there should be no errors like we did last week. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question. Which Commonwealth city was named after the ancient name for Edinburgh? Is it Canberra, Dunedin, Pretoria, or Toronto? Well, Scott is saying that cat needs to make up its mind whether it wants to stay in or out. Same every week, man. Same every week. Ellie knows this one. I'm not going to ask because it's such a short one. Hoof says it's probably out already. The Commonwealth city is named after the ancient name for Edinburgh. The name is Gaelic for it's Dunedin. Edin, E-D-I-N is there. That's the correct answer. A lot of people went for it. We had 15 people go for it. The 15, Dunedin. The noise pronounced Dunedin. Is it Dun? Is it Dunedin? I like that. Thank you for that. 15 people went for it. 8 are out. 7 have survived. Well done to the 7 people who have survived. Those 7 people who have survived are Rainbow Dashed, Larty Maker, Michael Patterson, CFC Ellie, Jubarella, Lubrash, and Sonic Elwood. Who of you can sit back and chill? What I am surprised is that Ju's made it through to round question 2. Kino Sham is out. Kino Sham with the... I love the Kevin face. The Kevin emote. That's brilliant. Right, question 2. Did I not do them? That's what I should have done. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Right. I'm out of focus, aren't I? Right, question 2 is coming up on your screens right now. How did the millionaire Andrew Carnegie make his money? Diamonds, furs, hotels, or steel? So how did the millionaire Andrew Carnegie make his money? Diamonds, furs, hotels, or steel? What are we going with on here? Andrew Carnegie made his money through... I mean, steel? Yeah, nah, it was actually steel as in S-T-E-E-L. All the guessing, steel is the correct answer. 7 of you went for it. After 7 who went for it, 5 of you survived. 2 have been eliminated. Ellie just said it didn't let me answer until late again. Joe's gonna get it off me tomorrow. 5 of you got it right. Those 5 who are still remaining are as follows. We still have in the run Michael Patterson, Rainbow Dashed, Lubrash, Ellie, and Sonic Elwood. Yeah, time doesn't matter on this one. So Ellie, you're still in it. 5 to go. Question 3 is coming up on your screen right now. How many stars are there on the national flag of Australia? 4, 5, 6, or 7? How many stars are there on the national flag of Australia? 4, 5, 6, or 7? Hello, fella at the first. How are you doing? You well? Welcome on to quiz night. Hope you're keeping well. Hoove, time is but an illusion and relative. SJ. Ellie's gone, no. Hopefully the kids haven't driven you up the wall, SJ. Might have a little bit, but they're back at school now. Okay. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime, doubly so. How many flags are there on the national flag of Australia? There are 6. 6. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the correct answer. 5 people went for it. Out of the 5 who went for it, 4 out of 5 got it right. 1 person has been eliminated. SJ, I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. Keep it well. Off at work tomorrow. I've got a first aid course tomorrow. Oh yeah, bringing on the first aid. Yeah, keep it well. Let's have a look at who's left in. We have the 4 people left: Michael Patterson, Lou, Rainbow Dashed, and Sonic Elwood. Well done, all 4 of you. Ellie is out. Here comes question number 4. Good luck, everyone. Question 4 is on your screen now. The Smithsonian is an institution of national museums in which city? Based in which city? Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, or Washington, D.C. The Smithsonian is an institution of national museums in which city? That Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, or Washington, D.C. Remember, Dash, my best friend married an Aussie at the weekend. We had flags. Oh, that's nice. SJ, mine's back at school, so all good here. Yeah, I like that. It's that kind of. My kids were looking forward to going back to school. I mean, there was a bit of a weird holidays, but yeah, they're glad to be back. My youngest goes away on a residential next week for one night stay over in York. So she's looking forward to that. It's founded by a Scottish chap, according to Hoof. Let's see. So the Smithsonian is an institution of national museums located in Washington, D.C. is the correct answer. Holy moly, we're going into... I think this is the most we've had go into the final question of the Eliminator in a long time. Well done. All 4 people who answered that have survived. So well done. Well done. The 4 people remaining. Just to remind you of those names, we have Lou Brush, Michael Patterson, Rainbow Dash, and Sonic Elwood. So if Lou and Rainbow Dash make... Oh, I beg your pardon. I don't think I could fit 4 names on the board. I just put 4 people. That's what we're going to have to do. If Lou and Rainbow Dash make it through, they will both be sitting top with 2 wins each. This is crazy. I'm liking this. Right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Question number 5 is coming up on your screens right now. Who composed the score to the film The Piano? Was it Elmer Bernstein, John Barry, John Williams, or Michael Nyman? Who composed the score for the film The Piano? Elmer Bernstein, John Barry, John Williams, or Michael Nyman? Toughest round of the quiz. Is this the one that's the kicker? Is this the one that gets everyone? We're about to find out. Who composed the score for the film The Piano? The correct answer is... Oh, Hoovian. It's nose. Hoovian, if you get this right, I'll give you a perfect. Hoovian, who do you think it is? If you get it wrong, I'll give you a how dare you. Isn't it Michael Nyman?
Perfect.
Michael Nyman is the correct answer, Hoov. 4 people went for it. 1 person went for Elmer Bernstein. 1 person went for John Williams. 2 have survived. 2 have survived. And those 2 who have survived and are on the board, Rainbow Dashed and Sonic Elwood. Rainbow Dashed and Sonic Elwood have survived. We're going to go to the Wall of Survivors, which means I've got to do some live editing. Look at that. So I think I can do... well, it's Rainbow Dashed, and then this is going to be awkward on the thing. Sonic Elwood. It's not going to look pretty on the main board, but I don't care. Sonic Elwood, you are going onto the board for the first time. So survivors, alphabetical order. So you will go there. Rainbow Dash comes out of it. It goes there, like that, and the Rainbow Dash would go at the end and go. There we go. Not to look unpretty at all, but yeah, and we'll get that centre like that. Perfect. There we go. That'll do nicely. There we go. Rainbow Dash takes the lead on the Wall of Survivors. Sonic Elwood, Lou Brush, Yabagold with a win each on there. Survive. That's well done. Nope. Had a streak of 3 in a row. Definitely not streaking now, is it? So let's end that round. Yeah, that's never going to look nice as that when it does that. But we're going to live with it because I'm not going to alter it because we normally only have 1. So there we go. Right. It's time for our final round. 5 questions coming up. What's it going to be? It's time to let the wheel choose. It is time for the Wheel of Knowledge. We've got 10 preloaded rounds with 1 chosen at random by the wheel. Once the round is selected, 5 multiple choice questions with a few options to choose from. Difficulty levels somewhere between medium and hard. You've got 30 seconds to answer each question, which means you've got a potential of 150,000 points available if you're a bot. And about 142,000 is a good score to get your name on the board. And winners will be added on to tonight's Wall of Fame. Right, bring on the wheel. Where is it? There's the wheel. Where's my camera? Oh, yeah, because I did a screenshot, didn't I? Let's bring my camera back on. There we go. That would help, wouldn't it? We have the rounds here. Oh, wait, hang on. What's going on with this? Why are there so many slim ones? Well, that's because if they've been used before in the past, they go down to small size. That gives the others options, easier chance to choose. So, but the options we've got are movies, fill in the blanks, it's only a game, so taglines, the power station, back to the 80s, where in the world, connections, sports, and scene scramble. I told you last week was the last time we had sci-fi stuff. So sci-fi stuff is no longer on the menu. Let's go to the wheel. It's time to spin. Why is 8 slim though? Isn't that a new one? I'm not bringing in a brand. Yeah, 8 is still slim because it was sci-fi stuff last week and it gives it a bit of chance for the other rounds to be embedded in. I've only just created a round. I like recycling. I like getting the questions through. Okay, intrigued by 5. Well, let's see what happens. Let's spin that wheel, shall we? Spin, 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 spinny 7. It is 7. What we got? Where in the world? I don't think we've played that one. The wheel makes nice noise. It's a nice wheel, isn't it? It's a nice wheel. Let's bring up the where am I going? Camera. That's what I want. Where in the world? So it's number 7 this week. Where in the world? Okay, standard rules apply. 5 questions come your way, and it's back to normal. So correct answers will gain points. Wrong answers will lose points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your scores. If you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer the question. But the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added to tonight's Wall of Fame. What was I doing? I was on here for a reason. Number 7 was what we chose, wasn't it? So I'm going to have to drop that down. So the 7 goes down to there. 8 goes up to there. That goes up to there. That goes to there. That goes to there. That goes to there. There we go. Saving the wheel because I've done the alterations. Same settings. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's it. That's the way it goes. Blah, 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 blah. Right, okay. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. We got questions coming up in your phones, devices, whatever you're playing on. In a 3, a 2, a 1 is coming up your way. And the first one is this. The Taj Mahal is located on the banks of which Indian river? Is it the Brahmaputra? I'm going to butcher these today. Brahmaputra. Oh my gosh, I'm really going to butcher this. Brahmaputra, the Godavari, the Indus, or the Yamuna. I know. I should have chosen questions that I could actually read the answers out for. Typos? Typos? Yeah, take a punt. It's got like the spinny spinnies. You got loads of spinny spinnies on there. On the river? No, on the bank of which Indian river? The correct answer, by the way, is the Yamuna. Yamuna is the correct answer. A lot of people went for it. No surprise. 6 out of you. What's that? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. 14 of you went for it. 6 out of you got it right. Well done to them. Typos. Okay then. Let's see if I got that right. I want to move on from that question. Fella the first got that right. The fastest. Then Ellie. Then Yabagol. Then Solikil. Then Lubrush. Then Pat. Get that right. Then Hoovian. Contestant number 18. Hello, contestant number 18. Only Invisible. Favorite Dash. Caesar Mania. Jew. The Noise. And Michael Patson. Getting that one wrong. So we've got our top 5. Right. Question number 2. Right. Question 2 is this. How many hours behind the UK is the city of New York? 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, or 7 hours? How many hours behind the UK is the city of New York? 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, or 7 hours? Michael Paxton's flexing right on my forehead. I mean, my forehead is big enough to have a... There we go. I can put that there. Can I do that with Hoof? Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, Hoof. That's it. You're flexing right on my forehead. If I do that, there we go. This is Hoof. This is so bad. I'm keeping it for my own joke book. Wink. With Scott, I don't know if these answers were spelt right. It was spelt right. I googled this one. I needed to know rivers in India, and I copied and pasted the names. Now, this is dependent if the clocks have moved or not. Well, if we went by Greenwich Mean Time, right? GMT, CET, Central European Time, and UTC, Universal Time. Yeah. Mine never moved, they always stay the same shelf space. But a bunch. There we go. Correct answer, by the way, is 5 hours back. They're 5 hours back. So hang on. If we do this. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How many hours back is New York City?
I found this on the web.
So useful, isn't it? What do you mean you're not sure you understand? What do you mean? You're not sure you... are you blanked out on me now? Oh dear. 5 hours is the correct answer. 5 hours is the correct answer. That's the time difference. 9 out of 15 got it right with 5. 4 of you went for 6 and 2 of you went for 7. Too far in advance. Did you notice because the podcast... Large said you noticed because the podcast... But yeah, absolutely. Gio said could have asked what time it is in New York right now. I wouldn't have worked, would it? Let's see the scores. Who got that right? Lard, Lou, Kino Sham, Dr. Scott Accounting, Invincible, Sonic Elwood, Hoovian, Ellie, and Pat got it right. Then Philip the First, Jew, Rainbow Dash, The Noise, Yabba got it, Michael Patterson got that one wrong, which means that Lou takes the lead. Ellie's in second, Sonic's in third, Lars in fourth, Scott is in fifth, Pat's in sixth, Hoovian's in seventh, Kino Sham in eighth, Aaron in ninth, Philip the First in 10th, Yabba Gold in 11th, Caesar in 12th, Rainbow Dash in 13th, Jew in 14th, The Noise in 15th, and Michael Patterson in 16th. Right, next question number 3. 3 to go, and then that's it for tonight. The Giza Pyramid Complex in Egypt consists of how many pyramids? Giza Pyramid Complex in Egypt consists of how many pyramids? Is it 3, 5, 6, or 8? Michael Patterson flexing there. Michael Patterson, are you aiming for the lowest score possible? Oh yes, the Scotland's got like this going. Hoovian's got it right. Hoovian's got a score there. Giza pyramids, right? Yeah. How many Giza pyramids are there? Because I'm a geezer, right? I am typing because I need the names of the pyramids. There we go. Now let's see. There are smaller ones outside the main 3. Yeah, you're all right. There's 6 in total. There are 6 in total. That is the correct answer. There are 3 main pyramids and 3 smaller ones. So 6 is the correct answer. That's why a lot of you got it wrong. You've got the 3 main pyramids. My hole! Back in my hole! One person got it right. That's what threw it. Hoovian got it right. Everyone else got it wrong. We're just going to skip nicely on there. You're the only one who got it right, Hoof. Yeah. I've been there, so I've seen it. You've got the 3 main ones. So you've got the 3 main ones. And then there's 3, 1, 2, 3 down the side. You kind of go... Gosh. From an aerial point of view, it's like 1, 2, 3. Like that, right? You got 1, 2, 3 like that. And then you've got 4, 5, 6. So it's kind of, I know, doodle time with tracker. This is fun. It's kind of like that. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then somewhere up here is, and that's kind of like Sphinxy at the top there. It kind of looks like that. There you go. That's it. I forgot about the other ones. Yeah, that's the thing. It catches a lot of people out. Don't worry. This is the first time I've done Where in the World, so I think I'm going to mix up the questions next time round. Question 4 is coming up on your screens right now. Which of these is the busiest airport in the world? This is according to a 2023 stat. Beijing Capital International, Dubai International, Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International, or London Heathrow? Now I found this. And I've got the list. I have the list. I know which one this is. And I can give you some Birmingham International. Yeah, right. Okay. Birmingham, yeah. East Mids, yeah. Or for me, Manchester or Leeds Bradford. Yeah, they're the ones. Robin Hood. Oh no, wait, that closed down. You see, they're trying to, for those living in England and everything, they're trying to so Doncaster's now a city. Allegedly. It's a city. And they've got funding to actually try and reopen Doncaster Sheffield Airport. But, I mean, it was a relatively new airport. It didn't last long. It shut down. They're trying to reopen it. It's weird. Heathrow is second, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, well, what have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4. I've got loads of airports. These are the busiest ones. So, correct answer with a whopping. So this is from the CAA report. We've got some minus 100k clubs going on in a minute. This is from CAA report with a whopping 104,653,451 passengers. It's the Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport. That is the correct answer. That is first. Dubai Airport only got 86,994,365 passengers. I know I say only. Dallas was third. Heathrow is fourth. 79,151,723 passengers. And in Shanghai is 22nd with 54,467. Sorry, 54,476,397. So Heathrow has gone up 4 places. It was down 4. It was in 8th place. It's gone up 4 places. Jackson holds on to its place. Dubai went up from 4th to 2nd. Sorry, from 5th to 2nd. It's crazy. 2 of you got it right. So CFC and Ellie got that. Ellie got it right. Philip first got it right. Everyone else got it wrong, which means Ellie is going for a triple whammy here tonight. Ellie's going for a triple whammy. Dude, that's a good forward for names though, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's a really strong one. Pat, oh dear God, I've got a great golf score, mate. Oh, don't worry about it. Honestly, you're 10th. You're 10th out of 16. You're doing well, mate. Ellie, are you even human? It's got a good point. Right, final question of tonight's round. Believe it or not, this round will disappear in the pot for a while now. So we won't come back. Let's do this one. Next question is this: which African country would you find the city of Kairouan? I want to say Cairo, but it's not Cairo. Algeria, Mauritania, Morocco, Tunisia. My gosh. Wow, what a night. Yeah, I need to really rethink where in the world. These are tough questions. I didn't expect it to be this as tough as the Eliminator questions, if I'm honest. Well, I got that wrong, man. Got to who? Ellie knows per African country. Lou likes them though. That's good. That's good. I mean, to be fair, we've had a typo-free night. We've had a tech-free night. We've had a good night tonight, peeps. Correct answer, by the way, is Tunisia. Tunisia is the correct answer to finish with. That proper split the vote as well. 14 of you going for it. 4 out of 14 getting one right. The noise going, Ellie knows everything. Let's wrap up the night by saying congratulations and GG's to tonight's winner. That is Ellie, CFC Ellie, with a 78,321. A nice respectable score. That Sonic finishing in second place with 21,593 points. Hoovy in third with 21,288. Lou finishing in fourth with 18,979. Dr. Skonic in fifth with 7,197. Then Lard in sixth with 12,579. These are all in the negatives, but in sixth place. Fell in the first with 23,339. Sounds like I'm on a static thing. Aaron with 24,229 in 8th. Caesar with 27,013. Pat, I've just seen it. Top 10. Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, top 10 with 60,482. Kino Sham with 68,668 in 11th place. Then Yabba Gold with 82,757 in 12th. Michael Patterson in 13th with 86,937. The Noise with minus 128,358. Rainbow Dash with minus 132,009. And Jew with minus 139,456. I was going to say, Jew, are you still... Does that come anywhere close to your low score? No, 147,309. That's what your lowest score is. Which means that's how Eddie's named to the name of the Wall of Fame again. Eddie is just knocking out the ballpark tonight, going out of 4 rounds, 3 wins. So joining Michael Patterson, breaking that streak there, but Eddie now going up to 3 wins, so catching up with Lou and Yabba Gold. Jew and Lard are joined with Michael Patterson in 2, and then Aaron Invincible, Danto, J-Dub, Kino Sham, Lisa Relly, and Rainbow Dash all with a win each there. We'll do some final things. I'll read the chat, and then we'll wrap up, shall we? So coming up, please work. There we go. Next week is the last full week before I take a week off due to work. So Mellow Mondays will return next week. We're going to have a look at Broken Sword 4. Sigh. Will I get out of that damned warehouse? I don't know. We'll find out. But next Wednesday, I will reset the rounds. Rounds reset as it's quiz night, as always, from 8:30 UK time over here at twitch.tv/tracker57. We ain't finished completely yet, because if you weren't here at the start of the show, I'm going to talk about this, because Blockbusters returns next. Well, in June, we've got our 4 players lined up. I've just got to have a word with them. Well, they know the date and everything, but Blockbusters will return. 2 teams battle it out to see who will win, who will make it to the goal run. But we're doing this to raise money for Yorkshire Cancer Research. So it's a charity stream in June. I will come back with a date very, very soon. What have we got going on here? Fantastic stream. I can't wait to play again. Thanks, Pat. Then Lou, that's thanks for all the fun. Ellie, enjoy being here tonight. Thank you very much. Mike Patterson, no tech issues, no typos, and our one observation corner by making no notes whatsoever. Amazing scenes. Thank you very much for the bits, Stu. What else have I missed? Thank you, and good night to everyone. Lard, are you trying to be on the Broken Sword series longer than I'm on the Commando series? Good question. No, absolutely not. My thanks to Jew for the bits, Michael Patterson, no, that was 7 days ago. Large, you've got a What's in the Box next for. Do you want that for quiz night, or do you want that for Mellow Monday? Sort of. Well, actually, you're the only one on it. I'll do it for both. Thanks to everyone. Well done, and thank you to well done to Ellie, Michael Patterson, Rainbow Dash, and Sonic Elwood for all that. Thank you very much for the bits, June for the bits. Thank you very much for the bits. thank you all for playing along. Thank you for watching. It's been a great stream tonight. I needed this one to get me back in the flow. We'll be back next week with Quiz Night. We'll be back on Monday with Mellow Mondays. But until then, it made me chuckle. Until then, thank you very much. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.